Hey, hello there, this is ktgozone guys, and you're watching a game between Kakawa and Dhritiman. Both these guys are Indians, and Dhritiman is the #1 player in India right now. His rating is 2k if I'm not wrong. Yes, he is 2k guys, that's his rating. Unfortunately, he plays only arena, so that is the unfortunate part, and I haven't managed to reach out to this guy yet. And you can see his win percentage of with frequent opponents, and it's pretty good right now. So he is a pretty decent arena player, but we'll find out the fate of this game. And this is Kakawa, his opponent, and he is 1.8k, so he's also good. Unfortunately, again, he is also a completely arena player. He hasn't played anything else. I've got this game from Kakawa, so he's the guy who gave me this game, and I've had a few chats with him, and he is pretty decent. He's played a lot of games. I have asked him to play a lot of random map games, but so far he's just interested in arena. So let's get back into this game, guys. And this is Kakawa we're looking at. This is a Turkish mirror. That's his map. Very decent. He's got gold and stone in his arena base. Does he have any extra gold at the back? No, he doesn't. Does he have extra gold in the front? A very bad place to have a gold, but he does have some gold over there. He doesn't have anything else inside his base. He has got gold and stone over there, so if he can wall off this area, this is a very good area to have as part an extended part of your base. So that is Kakawa's base. I'll go to Dhritiman, who's playing with green, and he is the #1 player in India, and that is his base. His stone mining as expected. Let's go to Kakawa once again and see. Yes, 3 miners on stone, 3 gold miners. And is it similar? 2 actually for Dhritiman. He has got that gold over there. He's got that extra gold, so this is very good for Dhritiman. Both guys are going to feudal age right now, with the difference of 24 seconds. He's got stone inside his base too. Is the extra stone. Does he have anything else in the front of his base? No, he doesn't. Extended base, anything? Actually, he's got gold a little outside, so that is not very good. Is he putting up a market? Yes, he's putting a market and a blacksmith to go to the castle age, guys. Similarly, as Kakawa is doing the same thing, a forward market and blacksmith very close to the wall. That keeps as a secondary defense along with your wall, so that is good stuff. Both players are almost similar villages, 28 and 27, a 1 villager difference. Dhritiman has already clicked castle age, and that is going to be a very good thing. And let's look at the relics on the map. One relic very close to Kakawa. This one is a little far away, probably in the middle of both the players. This one is pretty close to Dhritiman, and this one is also pretty close to Dhritiman. Probably this is equidistant from both the players. And where is the 5th relic? That is the question. Yes, that is a very good question, but that is the relic over there. So the 2 relics very close to Kakawa's base, so if you can pick them up quickly, that would be great. And they are a little bit of trolling each other. He is in fact the 2k Indian that he is claiming, and that is true. He is obviously the 2k Indian. So castle age research coming in from both the players. Quite a lot of difference actually, 48 seconds of difference between the #1 Indian player and Kakawa. So let's find out what these guys do. So let's go to Dhritiman's point of view and find out how much stone he has. Got 640 stone, so very nicely poised to drop that castle. Where will he put that castle? No forward castles, because I don't see villages going forward. So possibly a castle over there. There you go, there's a castle, and there were the villagers working, and there you go, the castle is coming up over there. Kakawa is going to reach castle age soon. We'll find out how much stone he has. He's got 660 stone, so that is very neat. He's going to put a forward castle. I don't see villagers going forward, so he'll also put a defensive castle in his base and take out those janissaries. That should be the plan. So that is nice stuff, guys. And so far both the scouts are alive. You'll see the amount of scouting they have done. That is decent amount of scouting. That is Kakawa, mind you. He's almost scouted the entire map. Actually scouted the entire map except the forest part, obviously, which he can't scout. So he keeps his scout alive, which is always an advantage to have. And let's go to Dhritiman and see how much scouting he has done. Decent, but not the entire base, mind you. This part hasn't been scouted, and guys, there is going to be a story because of this part not being scouted is going to be the decider of this game. So let's not talk more about it. We'll find out soon and see what these guys are doing right now. Where is the castle? Did I miss the castle from this guy? Where is the castle? Where is Dhritiman's castle? Did he make the castle? I'm sorry, where is Kakawa's castle? I think Dhritiman has made his castle. It's got for a 2nd town center, a 3rd town center actually. which is very strange. You don't really see that happening. He's taking his villagers forward, but doesn't have the stone. Has he already placed the castle, a forward castle? Yes, there you go. No, he's deleted it. Is he returning back? He is returning back actually, which is a bit funny. I think that is possibly because Dhritiman is already come forward with his Janissary. He's got a siege workshop over there, so that is good stuff. He's going to come inside. That is a outpost to find out what defending this guy is doing. So Askrikova has sent his villagers forward to make that castle, deleted that castle, and brought his villagers back. He's making a castle over there. You can see he's actually walling off his base because he's going to completely change his strategy in the middle of the game, which is a bit fun stuff to watch. And these walls are not going to stand any much longer, and it's going to go down. This castle is surely going to come up in some time, and that is the defense he has. He also needs to wall off this area of the map. He's bringing villagers forward. That is exactly what he's going to do. Stone walls coming up. Complete change in plan. He doesn't have a lot of stone, mind you. He's got only 2 stone miners. He's got 13 stone right now, so he really needs to buy stone from the market or probably send more villagers to stone. And already Dhritiman is in. That is fantastic stuff. We'll look at Dhritiman's point of view and see his fog of war, what he sees. There you go. He knows about that castle, so he's going to target this area. This is the one area he should target. He's going to surely get that wall down very soon. And how does Askrikova react to this? That is the question. Dhritiman is on 55 power compared to 42 of Askrikova, but mind you, Dhritiman is on 1 town center, the standard Turk strategy. And there you go, 1 town center. He's sending his Janissaries from this castle and at his base, and is queuing in battering rams. He's making a second castle over there, which is fantastic. A house going on over there to get the defending going on, and these rams are going to come inside anytime soon, and it's going to get that house down also very quickly. So this is not very good news for Askrikova, and we'll find out what he is doing at his base. Is he making any stables? He's not. He's actually mining a lot of stone. Probably wants to get a castle up over here. That will be a good part to get a castle up. He's got taking mangonels out, which is very good to bring these battering rams down. Does he have Janissaries of his own? We'll find that out. Let's go to Askrikova's point of view. Is he queuing in Janissaries? He's not. He's actually not queuing any Janissaries at the moment, which is not very good, but he is actually taking out those mangonels, which is doing their job right now. He's repairing that town center, so that town center is going to stay up, but these Janissaries are inside, and it's going to cause a lot of damage inside his base. And right now he's got 4 town centers. Actually, he's got 4 town centers, and that's why he's actually catching up with the pop. He's got 5 more villages compared to his opponent. He's taking his villages outside, which is a very good strategy. There's a lot of resources over here, guys, so he can actually continue to do some work over there. He's going to do his 4th town center, or maybe the 5th town center, if I'm not wrong. Yes, 3, 4, 5. Actually, the 4th one has gone down, so that is going to be the 4th town center. And this Janissary is going to cause a lot more damage over here. He's going to get this villages down, so this village is going to go down. There are villages over here, so even those will go down if he doesn't take them away. He actually takes them away. Is he doing an outpost over there? Yes, Dhritiman is doing an outpost, the attack of the outpost right now. So what is Dhritiman doing right now? He's taking out battering rams and Janissaries and doing his standard stuff. I'm going to keep the fog of war so that you guys know what Dhritiman finds out. This is Askrikova's point of view, mind you, so let's go to Dhritiman's point of view. So he's got absolutely no idea the villagers have escaped and gone outside that wall. He believes that everybody's inside here, so there you go. And there is a defensive tower coming up from Askrikova, I believe so. Yes, that's a watchtower. That's not an outpost. He's taking those battering rams down thanks to the villagers. And does he have any defensive army right now? He doesn't. He just has that 1 mangonel. No Janissary is being queued, surely. Well, look at the pop right now. Dhritiman is still ahead in pop, even though he has only 1 town center compared to the 4 or 5 town center his opponent has. He still has 1 town center, guys. Just 1 town center, and there you go. There is a 5 stone miner, so you can put more castles. There are a lot of gold miners to take those Janissaries out. So good stuff here from Askrikova. He's full on offensive right now, and look at the number of farms over here by Askrikova. He's doing his stuff. He's defending. He's not bothered about this attack. He has a siege workshop planned right now. Dhritiman, a forward siege workshop inside his opponent's base, and again I'm going to tell you, he has got no idea. There's few villagers have escaped and gone outside that arena, the arena base of Askrikova. So this is good stuff. I'm going to go to fog of war, and that tower, watchtower, possibly not going to go up because of these Janissaries, but it would be great if you can take that watchtower up. And did he believe that this is going to be a castle? I don't think so. Obviously not. I don't know why this watchtower. but he could have done a watchtower over here. Probably he could have wall off over here. That would have been a good plan, but he didn't do that. The Janissaries are roaming around, not causing a lot of damage at the moment, because I see Dhritiman still, I'm sorry, Askika was still doing his stuff over here. So this area is completely not disturbed, and the Rams are coming out, which is not good stuff for Askikawa. He's got villagers inside this town center, so he can take them out and bring these battering rams down. He's got a defensive mangonel there, but that mangonel is going to go down very easily to this Janissary. So good stuff. The villagers coming out, getting these battering rams down and going inside this town center. And this watchtower is doing its stuff. It's actually defending well against this Janissary. So this is good stuff. This is very good defending from Askikawa against the top rank Indian player right now. So good stuff. Battering ram coming out for Dhritiman. And does Dhritiman have another castle planned right now? I can see he's on 619 stone. So that battering ram, well, he's got villages over there. So if he wants to get the battering ram down, he can. Villages are going forward. Does he have any more stone? He can probably buy stone. I think he's finished his stone mining duties over there, but he's got another stone mining camp here. There you go. He's got more stone inside his base, so he can get some more stone and get the castle up. And the battering rams are going down very easily to the villages, and this strategy is going on for the last 15 odd minutes. This mangonel and the town center and the villagers are doing the stuff. They're doing the defending right now, and he's completely adamant about taking any Janissaries out from his castle, which is incredible stuff. He's just completely defending with these mangonels. Is that a castle? Is that a castle from Dhritiman? That's a very, very risky castle, very far forward. So that's going to be very good if he can take that out. He's got only 2 villages, mind you, 2 completely unharmed villages. He's going to go forward and try to bring that castle up. It's possibly should attack with his villages, but his Janissaries are also on low health, mind you, so he can probably take a watchtower off if he wants to. You can probably try to finish this watchtower right now. Askikawa, let's look at his stone. He doesn't have a lot of stone, but he can actually finish that watchtower if he wants to. He's doing his stuff with his mangonel. He can try to get these villages down if he wants to, and those villages have lost some health thanks to this mangonel. And there you go, the villagers are coming out. They're going to bring that watchtower up. That is going to be a very, very important and healthy watchtower, and that watchtower is surely going to prevent this castle from coming out. They're only 2 villages, and I'm sure Dhritiman won't be able to finish that. Villagers are going forward. He's going to wall them, that castle? I don't think so, but he has to go back. And there's a siege workshop, and there's going to be another watchtower up. So this castle is not going to come up anytime soon. These Janissaries are on very low health, and they're going to go down to this watchtower. There's one more over there, obviously, and this is good stuff. He's actually defending well. He's doing good stuff. Dhritiman is going to Imperial Age in 36 minutes 55 seconds. Askikawa is very, very far away from Imperial Age. Mind you, he's got a mini base over there. There's got town centers. He's mining stone. He's mining gold. He's farming. He's doing his stuff outside the base, and Dhritiman has absolutely no idea about that. There you go, the fog of war, and there you go. He doesn't know about that. He can see that farm if he wants to, but I don't think he is fully aware of that right now. So this is fun game, guys, and this is very good defending from Askikawa, and his villages are really doing great job. They're the MVPs right now, and the towers are also doing fantastic stuff. We're getting this Janissaries down. He can actually get that battering and ram down too. So this is a proper struggle for Dhritiman. He's not able to do anything right now. He's got that one castle up. He's got probably stone to get more castles up, but he's not doing anything right now. Has got a second town center right now to boom a bit probably, but no, he actually doesn't have a second town center. He's gone to Castle Age, so he's going to probably take Trebs out. Is he taking Trebs out? He's not taking Trebs out actually. So right now he's actually clueless. He doesn't have a lot of resources, doesn't know what to do, to be very honest. His attack has completely failed. 38 minutes in the game time, he hasn't managed to take his opponent out. His opponent actually is on a very good healthy pop, probably 30 villages ahead of him, and he's doing stuff over there. This area was completely untouched by Dhritiman. He never managed to go beyond this area, which is not good stuff. And I think Askikawa is selling wood right now, probably wants to go to Imperial Age, and that is going to be very good. There you go. I think he's going to Imperial Age, is it? Let's go to Askikawa's point of view. Yes, 670 food, so he's planning to go to Imperial Age. Look at that, look at that, look at the area. This is absolutely incredible. He's got 2 town centers over there. He's making siege workshops over here, and he's making houses. So this is an area he's completely used it as if it's part of his own arena base, which is fantastic stuff. And villages are continuing to get those battering rams down. I really don't know how many battering rams he has actually got down. Probably 15, I think. It's really good stuff. And finally, those tanky bombard cannons are out. They're not really tanky, but still they are very, very useful. And those bombard cannons are going to do the trick from a distance, which is going to be very handy. The villagers can't take them out if they want to. They're going very close, and I really don't know why they're going that close to the town center. He's figured that out. He's gone back, and he's going to take that town center down. Surely now that town center is not going to stay up, and those bombard cannons are being guarded by these janissaries. So this looks like a deadly combination. This is really good for Dhritiman. But again, I really need to point you out that he has got absolutely no clue about what is happening outside. He does see that farm, but it is very, very weird that he actually didn't go across and try to get that base down, but he actually is not bothered about that. That's a quick wall down over there. This is very good. That is going to prevent Dhritiman from coming inside anytime soon. But from a distance, he can get this town center down. There's no point of repairing it. The town center is going to go down very easily. There are too many bombard cannons over there. He can actually come inside if he wants to and do the damage, but that is it, guys. And that is a power town center for Dhritiman. Finally, he's going to go to the second town center. Is that the second town center? Yes, there is going to be the second town center for Dhritiman. But Asikawa is looking pretty solid over here. Outside the base, he's got 20 more pop. I wonder Dhritiman has any plans. He's writing GG already, guys. 43 minutes game time. He wrote GG. He believes that Asikawa is actually done, but he's actually not done. He is there, guys. He's absolutely there doing his stuff over there. And let's go to the point of view of Dhritiman. Obviously, he has got no idea. He believes he can take that town center down, and that is possibly the last town center for Asikawa. That is what is going on in his head. Mind you, the score is 5317. That is 1,000 less than his score. So obviously, he should figure out that this is not the end of Asikawa. There is a lot of stuff happening outside, and he should try to figure that out. There is going to be the third town center, probably the fourth town center. My god, this is crazy stuff from Asikawa, and he's not out of this game, and he's possibly going to go to Imperial Age anytime soon. And it is high time Dhritiman gets out and tries to find out what else is going on in the map. He really needs to do that. And it's really surprising he hasn't done that. It's really surprising he doesn't know about it, and that it's not good stuff. And finally, a battering rams are coming out for Asikawa. Is going to attack this base. This is not a very good area to attack. There's a castle over there, so possibly he could have come from this area. He's actually doing that. He's trying to get that wall down from this area. He's going to take that town center down with his battering ram. So this is good stuff. This is very good stuff from Asikawa. He's finally attacking right now. His pop has taken a beating. It is on 63 pop right now, and let's find out if Dhritiman has got some clue finally that there is a bit of Asikawa left in this game. Obviously, he can see it now. He can see the siege workshop over there. He can see more siege workshops happening, and that is his siege workshop, in fact. And he really needs to focus his energies outside this arena base. He's killed everybody over here. He's completely wiped off the existence of Asikawa inside his own base, and he should now go outside, because all the things that is happening outside. And finally some military building coming up for Asikawa. I can see one stable coming up. Is he queuing in knights or is he queuing in scouts? That is the question. He's queuing in knights, actually. I don't think that is the greatest thing in the world, but what the hell, you can queue in knights. If he believes he has got gold, he can do that. He actually has gold, so that is the gold mine that is available to him. Is there any other gold? He actually has this gold too, so that is very good stuff. He's got some stone over there. He's had some stone over here also, so he's got a hell lot of resources outside. And let's see what happens. So Dhritiman is coming from this side. Finally 49 minutes in the game time, and he's going to find out about this base, and he's going to attack that base. And there you go, he's sending the bombard cannons first to bring the siege workshops down. And meanwhile, let's see how much damage those battering rams has done. There's a second layer of wall down outside Dhritiman's base, so those battering rams are not going to come inside anytime soon. The town center had gone down, but Dhritiman is making another town center in the exact same area. I really don't know what happened to other battering rams. Probably they went down to these villages. And finally, knights are coming out for Asikawa, and he's taking those battering rams down. the siege workshop down rather, and the knights are on full flow. Let's see what these knights are capable of doing. They can't enter this base, mind you. There's absolutely no area to enter the base, so it can probably go and try to get these janissaries out, but it's going to be very, very difficult to get these janissaries out unless they have a huge number, probably 20-30 knights, and that should be the plan. But still he's sending knights forward to take care of the janissaries. I don't know whether he should engage in this fight right now. Don't think that's a good idea. He's sending his battering rams out to distract these janissaries, and there you go. Finally the knights are going out. They're going to get damaged over here. They're going to go down surely to these battering rams. Let's see if they have any defensive upgrades. They do have, but not all the upgrades. He's getting his forging done right now, so some attacking upgrades are going to come in for the knights. He's making all knights right now, no hussars, absolutely no hussars, only knights, and he's going to stay in Castle Age because he has absolutely no plans to go to Imperial Age right now. It's going to be very risky to go to Imperial Age, but if those janissaries come inside, it's going to be very, very bad news for Askikowa. It's sure it's going to be game over for Askikowa, but he's alive, guys. He's still alive, and he's still kicking ass. Not kissing, surely. He's kicking ass. And 44 minutes in the game time, I think Dhritiman had already called GG. Absolutely unaware of what was going on. The 2K Indian had made a complete ass about himself against Askikowa, and this is a siege workshop coming in from Askikowa, and very close to that town center of Dhritiman. Bloodlines coming in for those knights. It's going to be very good. I'm very surprised he's taking those janissaries away. He should go inside and target these town centers. So that is not good stuff from Dhritiman. It really needs to get that town center and those villages down. That should be the plan right now, because these knights are coming out in numbers. Those knights can do a lot of damage to the janissaries if they come in numbers. There you go. That's one engagement he would want to take. He probably has a decent number of knights right now, 14 military actually, so probably maybe 10 knights, so he can take those janissaries out. But these janissaries are being very smart. They're probably going to go to this area, and probably, yes, that is only one knight can cause the damage, so that is pretty very smart from Dhritiman. And walls are getting deleted. That is good stuff from Askikowa. That is very smart stuff. So this is quite even, guys. Look at the military count. It is very even right now. The pop is a little more for Dhritiman, but this game has come back to where it was at the beginning. 55 minutes in the game time, and this is really unbelievable. Let's go to Dhritiman's point of view and see what he is doing right now. He sent some villages over here, sending a hell lot of villages, army of probably 50,000 villages to this gold over there. He's found that gold finally, and he's going to be very happy about it. Does he have any more town centers inside his base? No, he doesn't. What is he doing? He's doing siege workshops in his base, and he doesn't have any more town centers. There's no resources in his base, so there's no point of having a town center. So he has that one town center over there. No, oops, that is gone. So he's got a second town center over here, and he's doing farming over there. So that is good stuff. But Askikowa is completely coming back into this game. Look at that, 21 military, and he's 100 pop right now. He's getting those stables down. He's going to try to come inside through this area, but this is not an area he should target. There's a castle over there, so he's going to really struggle, and multiple layers of gates are happening behind those walls. But look at that, he's got a 10+2 on the knights right now. And is he planning to go to Imperial Age right now? No, he's not really planning to go to Imperial Age. He's got very less resources. He can produce knights right now, a lot of them actually, but he's actually losing count on gold. He doesn't have a lot of gold. He doesn't have a lot of gold miners actually, because he still has some gold left over there. 800 plus 800, so it's actually 1,800 odd gold he has left over there. So he can still make knights if he wants to for some time, and he is doing a good job over there, guys. 31 military right now. He needs to do the damage. He needs to find out about these villages and this town center over there. He can do a hell lot of damage if he actually finds out. Let's look at his fog of war and see if he knows about it. No, he doesn't. He actually sees the farms. If he takes a close look, he actually knows about these farms, and he actually can do the damage. But he's waiting right now with his knights, which is very good stuff. He's doing his second defensive upgrade, the chain barring armor, and that is going to make those knights very difficult to kill for the janissaries. Where are the janissaries? That is the question. There are some idle janissaries over there, and there is a town center of Dhritiman in Askikowa's original base. But I think he's found out villages. Those villages are going to find out about these about these villages of Dhritiman. I'm going to send that information home, and the knights are finally going to go and do the damage. He should actually take all his knights forward and do the damage, but he is actually coming inside with his knights, and there you go, the gates have gone down, and those knights are going to do a lot of damage. Very good stuff. There you go, the knights are coming inside and they can do a lot of damage. Camels are being queued in for Dhritiman. That is a stopgap action, and there you go, the knights can go. Actually, they're wasting their health over there. They shouldn't fight below this castle. That is not very good stuff from Ascikawa. He should go and target these villages over there if he wants to. He send those knights over there. That was what I was talking about. He can get a hell lot of villages down, which is good stuff. Almost 35 pop difference between Ascikawa and Dhritiman, and this game has swayed so much, guys. In 15 minutes of game time from a GG from Dhritiman to this, it is absolutely unbelievable. His knights are inside, the castle has gone down, and right now Dhritiman is absolutely naked. He's actually selling wood and buying food and trying to probably queue up camels, I believe so. Let's look at his stables and find out what he is doing right now as a defensive action. There you go, the camels, but not many camels are alive right now to do the damage, to do the counter against these knights. So he's gonna lose this game, guys. This is game over for Dhritiman. This is absolutely unbelievable. What a game this was. And this is the area. Look at this. This is incredible. This is the area. This is why you should scout your entire map if you're playing arena. But he was a bit unlucky over there. He believed that Ascikawa was completely inside his base and he had wiped him off. But that is not the case. I think he's going to make stables over here and queue in camels. Does he have the resources though? He doesn't really have a lot of resources. Ascikawa was inside, and this is a long and tenuous game. But there you go, the GG coming from Dhritiman. He believes he cannot handle this anymore. Look at the pop difference right now, 108. So this is incredible stuff from Ascikawa against the 2K Indian who resigned 20 minutes after calling a GG, guys. And that was fun. That was really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed that game, and I really did. And look at that kills and death ratio. It's actually more for Dhritiman. He did the more of the damage with his Janissaries, but at the end it is Ascikawa winning this game against Dhritiman. So that is that, guys. That is all from ktgozone for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. Please take care, and goodbye. Oh no, don't go away. Please subscribe to the channel before going away. Okay, that's it from me. Bye bye.